Hi, I'm actually doing some backup video, so this is for last Thursday and Friday. I'm really sorry I didn't get to it last week. I sort of forgot about it. So if you're having trouble with catching up Thursday, September 24th, or Wednesday, sort of this one, Wednesday, September 23rd, let me know. I'm just going to walk you through what we did. So Wednesday we watched this crime scene from Loaded Weapon. It's a parody movie. It's a sort of spoof of crime movies. And we looked at a lot of different Hollywood scenes this day to just see how they break down crime scenes. So after that, here are the slides for the week. You can look through it. We spent most of the class watching this, number 3, a critique of Hollywood scenes, where a forensics expert walked us through these crime scenes and looked at what they did right and what they did wrong. And then we read this document and focused a lot on the last paragraph where it says physical evidence cannot be wrong. It's just the human interpretation of physical evidence that can be wrong. So that was our STEM. Writing in your documents, physical evidence cannot be wrong because, and then but, and then so, to try to make sense of what these different sources are saying about physical evidence at a crime scene. So that was Wednesday. And then Thursday, we talked about conscience. And we looked at a really famous confession from The Telltale Heart. So a quick clip from Toy Story 4 about what is the conscience. And then we watched Gran Torino confessing to some crimes to set up the scene for why would one confess. Here are the slides again for the week. Then we listened to The Telltale Heart. It's a 20-minute reading. It's pretty dramatic. Like, turn off the lights and just listen, and you'll see the mind of a madman as he begins to realize that he needs to confess that he murdered somebody. And then he does confess in the last line. So our STEM was he confesses to his crime because, but, and so. So 3 sentences to try to make sense of why does he confess. Your project for your crime confessions is due on Monday. You can write directly in the document, or you can link your file directly in your big Google Doc document. The project, it really should not take you terribly long. It's supposed to be kind of fun. It's completion points for engaging with one of these things. So if you haven't done it yet, fear not. The word project, I think, is a little bit intimidating, but I bet a lot of you could do this and have a really good time doing it. You could, for example, just watch an hour-long detective show, and then you could talk with us about what you saw, and that would be enough. So just take a look through the project if you haven't finished it already. And that is what you missed if you were not in class on Wednesday or Thursday. Let us know if you have any questions about any of this.